There's been a second arrest in the suspected murder of a missing Calhoun County woman, but still no evidence of her body. 27-year-old Julisse Haggerty was arrested last week and charged with tampering with evidence and lying in the murder investigation. Haggerty is expected to be formally charged in the near future. In the meantime, News 8's Jacqueline Francis spoke with the victim's mother and has her desperate plea for answers tonight.
Police say Amber Griffin was reported missing by her mom and boyfriend on June 24th. Now, her boyfriend is in jail on open murder charges, while her mom says she won't rest until she brings her daughter home. This is the mom behind the many missing poster signs in Battle Creek.
We're just going to search until we find her. We have no choice.
It's been more than 2 weeks since the disappearance of her daughter, 27-year-old Amber Griffin. Carmen Griffin says she last saw Amber on Monday, June 22nd. Their last words were exchanged later that evening.
She left me the text message at 10 that night. She's like, tell DC and Mello I love them and things are going to change. She's like, I love you, Mom.
Carmen says her daughter Amber had been struggling to get out of an abusive relationship for years, and that the young mom of two hadn't been herself since she started dating him.
She was a happy girl. Like, she always liked to be pretty, hang out with her friends, her kids, spend time with the family, but with him, she couldn't even try to be pretty or try to be happy.
Her boyfriend, 25-year-old Derek Horton, was charged last week on open murder charges, as police are now investigating Amber's disappearance as a homicide. Authorities say Horton had assaulted Amber twice before, but in court, he pointed out that he'd never been convicted of a violent crime.
I've seen her beat up 1,000 times from the day he met her.
What would you say to her about it?
She needed to leave him alone because he's going to end up killing you one day.
Battle Creek police believe it was at this house on Oneida Street where Amber was killed. Investigators were told Amber and her boyfriend were there for a party early Tuesday morning. Police telling me they later found blood all over the residence, including the basement. Amber's mother says she too saw the blood upon searching outside the home for her daughter's body later that week.
I looked and they had like a beer box in the window and there was blood glass busted and blood everywhere.
Police say they arrested Horton after finding inconsistencies in his story, and now investigators are connecting a second person to the crime, charging Julisse Haggerty with tampering with evidence and lying to a peace officer in a violent crime investigation. Haggerty is accused of driving Horton to Mix Hardware to buy a shovel the day before Amber was reported missing.
I just wish somebody would just come clean and just give us Amber back, that's all.
Tonight, police tell me finding Amber's body is their top priority in this investigation, as Amber's mom remains determined to bring her daughter home.
This is my baby, and I want to give her the right burial, and she has 2 kids. What can I tell them when they grow up, when they want to visit their mom?
Anyone with information on this investigation is asked to call Battle Creek Police or Silent Observer. Reporting in Battle Creek, Jacqueline Francis, News 8.